Hey Formula One fans, get ready for a bombshell in F1. The future of Red Bull could take a shocking turn with a new signing that's about to shake up the grid. You won't want to miss this. The driver market is heating up, and there's a big name involved. And that's not all. Mercedes has found the secret formula to get back on top, and Russell is more confident than ever. There's hot news about the development of the new car and the team's bold plans. F1 News is on fire right now, so don't waste any time. Hit that subscribe button to stay on top of all the Formula One updates. Just press the subscribe button below the video. It's quick, free, and doesn't require any sign-up. This is F1 Fastline News, your go-to source for daily Formula One updates. Let's get straight to it. First up, the bombshell that could rock the F1 world, Lando Norris to Red Bull in 2026. That's right, folks, things might be shifting. Word is that Max Verstappen is being heavily linked with a potential departure from Red Bull in 2026, with Aston Martin very interested in securing the Dutchman's talent. So the big question is, who could replace a three-time world champion? Christian Horner has a huge dilemma on his hands. He's not going to want just any driver to fill Max's seat. And let's be real, the names popping up on the radar, like Liam Lawson, Isaac Hadjar, and even young Arvid Lindblad are promising talents. But it's clear they're not ready to fight for a world title in 2026. That's where Lando Norris comes in. The McLaren driver, who has been extremely loyal to the team that brought him into F1, might finally give in to Red Bull's advances, especially if Max really says goodbye. Let's be honest, Red Bull's admiration for Norris isn't a secret. In the Drive to Survive documentary, Horner made it clear we'd certainly be interested in him. If he keeps delivering, he won't be short of options. He just needs to make sure he makes the right choice. And Helmut Marko hasn't hidden how much he values the Brit either. But here's the interesting part. Who would partner Norris at Red Bull? It's hard to see Sergio Perez or even Daniel Ricciardo holding onto that seat until 2026, unless there's a major turnaround in their performances. Yuki Tsunoda and Liam Lawson seem to be the front-runners for the spot, with Tsunoda already established in the team and Lawson showing a lot of potential. But does Tsunoda have what it takes to handle the pressure of being at Red Bull? And Lawson, who's an up-and-coming talent, will he have enough time to prove himself before being thrown into the deep end? Now shifting gears, let's talk about Mercedes and George Russell's optimism for 2025. The British driver isn't messing around and is confident that the team can fight for the title again. After years of struggling with ground effect-era cars, it finally seems like Mercedes has found the key to success. The win in Spielberg was proof of that, and with Hamilton also bringing home victories, the Brackley team shows they're back in the game. Russell made it clear that the team is already thinking about the 2025 season, using the rest of 2024 to lay the groundwork. He mentioned focusing on creating a car that can consistently compete for victories and be capable of fighting for the title. There's no reason why we can't fight, he said confidently. But here's the big question. Can Mercedes keep up this pace and overcome the inconsistencies they've faced at hotter tracks? The issue of temperature correlation is still a mystery, but Russell remains optimistic. And who wouldn't be after a performance like this? The point is, other teams are hungry for success too. McLaren, Ferrari, and even Red Bull aren't going to make it easy for Mercedes. The fight is going to be intense, and it'll be really interesting to see who comes out on top in this battle. So what do you think, folks? Will Red Bull manage to bring Lando Norris to Milton Keynes? And will Mercedes finally get back on top with full force? Comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share it with your friends. Let's keep growing this amazing Formula One fan community together. See you next time, speeding towards victory.